Hi everyone. Today was a tough one. It was a very, very tough day. And after plenty of crying and praying and talking with my good friend, soul sister, and Mary Kay, senior director, she said something that triggered something in me. She was just telling me that she's been thinking of ways to try to get my daughter home, and she said something about not making it comfortable for her, and it just gave me an idea to just use the very same social media that I tried to keep her away from, to get her back. So my project is called Kick Envya Out. So if you're saying, who's Envya? Envya is Alexandra. Because of special circumstances, I try to keep my daughter's privacy and her birth name out of social network to keep her safe. But number one, a lot of her friends do not know her by Alexandra. Number two, she's using that name anyway. And so this project is to get her home. The concept behind it, I'll tell you where it was formed, when Envya first left. And just a little backstory, because I know everyone is wondering what happened. And while I can't divulge everything, and I will protect my daughter as much as I can, and her privacy and our family's privacy, I'll say that since 6th grade, Envya has been having some emotional issues, and she has some diagnosis, and not since 6th grade. I'll just say that in 6th grade it became very disruptive, and as a family unit, we've been through a lot, but we've been getting help. We have a good support system. And unfortunately, on January 4th, after, a lot of deviant behaviors and stealing phones, because we wouldn't let her have one because of the inappropriate behavior she had online, she decided that she did not want to listen, and so she opted to take off out of the front door. And the way that she stayed gone, we should have had her back the first week. Some was through no fault of family that did not realize the depth of what we've been dealing with. And then some from irresponsible parents, like one of her friends' mom, who I had the friend over one time, and it was not someone, it did not work out well, but Envya told her, what happened, it seems like none of Envya, the same people in the same dangerous behavior that she was attracted to, a lot of those friends were not willing to help her, and it didn't help that she didn't come from homes like they did, that sometimes they feel forced to do certain things, and just being attracted to the behavior was not enough, to the lifestyle was not enough for them to help her. So I think that those first few days, now that I found out that one of her friend's mom, who I had her daughter over the house, and informed her of things that were not so great before, she let Envya stay that first night on January 4th because she said it was cold. And then she let my daughter out in the street. And that was just a sign that she was not able to go to the people that she wanted to. Unfortunately, I think that with Envya being able to be on Kick, and Kick is just, it's just hard to get information from them to help find my daughter. And I can't without federal intervention. But I do believe that now she's with someone that she may have met at Kick, may have met through friends, but is someone that's blowing smoke up her ass and making her feel very pretty, as a young girl, which she's a beautiful girl, but unfortunately someone, man or woman, telling her that and using that, and through leads finding out that she's making illegal money, is probably treating her very nice to keep her in, and because that we've kept Envya very visible, which makes it very uncomfortable for her, and that's how we get most of our leads. So I want your help to kick Envya out. Now, I'll tell you, like, what is kick? I kind of knew, kind of didn't. I have an account now, but kick is like a private chat where you can chat with friends and people that you meet. And the problem is that kick is, tweens are very attracted to kick. Teens are very attracted to kick. Teens with troubles, like, what do I call it? Like men, like certain challenges, or that are attracted to dangerous behavior, do not need to be on kick, because along with our children, there are predators that prey on those that are naive, or like in that tween age, or may have some issues, or are attracted to kick. So what's the problem with kick? Unless I can prove that Envya has left the state, the federal government won't get involved. Why would I want the federal government to get involved? Because that's the only way that I can track down that IP address. And so now I want to use the very media that the social medium that she's using to kick her out, keep it uncomfortable, and get her home. What I need from you, I would like you to set up a Kick account, and especially those in the Henry County area, but I think just everyone. I think that parents, adults, we need teachers, therapists, anyone that works with children. We need to take our children back, and we need to expose and just build a network where we can help find our children in trouble. And so I'm asking you to set up a Kick account. I set mine up today. I'm going to share Envya's picture. I'm going to share her story. I want you to share it, connect with me, share it with me, share it with your kids. I know there's a lot of good kids out there trying to help find her. Have them share the story. Let's just use the same underground network that allowed it for parents like Rob and me, which we were very diligent in protecting our daughter and getting help. And we weren't parents that gave her cell phone when we knew that she had deviant behavior and dangerous behavior. We did everything we could. And so I would like to form a network with you so that we can use the same underground to kick Envya out. And before I share my Kick address, I want the person to know that has my daughter, you got the wrong one. I don't give up. Ask anyone about my past, and we'll find out about it. And while I'm trying to kick her out, I'm ready to kick your ass. And so here, my friends, my new friends, my acquaintances, and just people, my community that have children that want to join me in this effort. And I promise to, if you want me to do the same for your child, I will. I quickly found out I'm not alone. So my Kick address is Envya's mom. Her dad's Kick Kick address or username or profile, whatever it is, I'm not that cool, is Envya's dad. And today, please, I hope to start a network to, one by one, let's kick our children out and kick some ass. Thank you so much for your time.